Who is customing a Reaper before the tournament starts.
Oh my god.
Long show matches, yeah, 100%. The longest one I've ever done was the second HW, was it called TC or HWCL tournament, which was the tournament with 3-4-3 prizes, and like the Banished and Team Respawn and BTC and all them back then when they had groups up to do it, and 3-4-3 basically gave the winner a balance change along with a bunch of goodie bags and a signed poster. And that went 14 hours, and I solo casted that by myself because they ran out of casters, basically. Like, no one was available on the day, and I wasn't even part of their organizations. I was just started streaming at the time. Yeah, and I think I was up till about 4 or 5 a.m. casting that one. That was like within like the first 2 or 3 years of Halo Wars 2 actually coming out. That was a hell of a long tournament.
I'll just go.
It was good though, because the people who asked me to cast, so like the Banished admins and stuff like that, they all actually grouped together afterwards and put some money in for me to get I got an Amazon gift card for about $90 overall. There was just one issue, so it was a USA Amazon gift card, so I had to buy on the American site.
I did come yesterday.
So I think I just ended up buying Prime for a year or something like that, because it was so difficult to actually like ship stuff over to the UK with all the import fees and stuff.
Each their own.
But yeah, that was pretty good for them.
Yeah, upper body. So my friend obviously calls her out. I do. And she has confidence. I don't know what that's like, but then after talking,
What's up, Naka? How you doing?
one of you, and she's like, "Oh, I could never do this."
All right, game number 1, Defender versus Reaper, and we have some interesting leaders coming out here. Obviously, Arbiter is banned. It's always a good matchup on Bedrock, but in the blue, we will be seeing Defender pulling out Shipmaster, another elite leader. Elite's obviously very strong within the meta at the moment. Over on the red side, we have Reaper, and he's going to be playing as Decimus. Definitely winnable for both players here, especially since they are not top tier players. So you kind of don't get those hard leader screws between players like this. We've already got Defender idling one of his units there. Usually you want to make the most of downtime as soon as possible, and Reaper is going to be getting aggressive. We got the Chopper and the Grunt in the middle. Defender going to try and gobble up some of that power, but the Ram's going to come in and kill him, and he's got the Grunts on the other side as well, so Reaper doing a good job forcing him off the resources early on here. He could have sent this Grunt to the power over here to counter it, but I think he's just scared of that Chopper. Grunt does manage to just get into the garrison there.
Our base is under attack.
Should be able to secure all of his mini bases. He has his Grunts positioned to be able to do that. Doesn't need the watchtower because I think he had a Grunt back here. Yeah, he's running back there anyway. He has elite Grunts, so pretty quick. But Defender is going to lose out on all of that power in the middle, and he's going to be going into a War Council 5th. Hero's probably going to be delayed slightly. Not too much. He almost has 275 power, which is how much it costs. I'm just building up the blue now.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Oh, the overlay isn't actually coming up on screen for some reason. 1 second, guys. Oh, there we go. The app was a little buggy there. Okay, we've managed to correct that. The score is 0-0 at the moment. You are just in time, actually. This is the first game of the tournament. Got a double gen coming up from Repay. Did delay his mini bases to be able to get that. See how Repay reacts to the Honor Guard. He has scouted the War Council. He's just picking up his first power node now. We're not seeing a hard commit on choppers. He's actually going to be going into grunts, which usually isn't a great idea against the Honor Guard. He can vet up very quickly, killing these infantry. But I guess his goal is just to get Tech 2 as quickly as possible. He's on 2 gens. He's working on the second power node. A few nice Vet 1 grunts here. We got the Honor Guard running up to the main. I was about to say, would it be the best idea to waste your time trying to take out that sensor tower? You may as well just do damage to the generator. It's a pretty big blue blob in the middle. Going to be picking up his second power node as well. So it'll be 2 power nodes to 2. Defender now has his second generator up as well. It just isn't upgraded. The generator is already down to half health, and Reaper just doesn't have a lot to deal with this at all. He didn't go into choppers. He's got this one chopper. He's going to get a ram off there, but that chopper will probably die. And Defender is going to be focusing on to the power extractor. He'll have extract in the back pocket as well, so even if this Honor Guard gets low, he's just going to extract out, but there's not enough damage here. Oh, he kind of messed up the vortex there. Suicide is going to come up. In fact, not kind of, he did mess up the vortex there. He had it right on him and then kind of like tried hiding it. I'm not really sure what he was trying to do, but Defender with 4 power nodes to 1, looking very strong in this first game. Keeps the Honor Guard alive. Yeah, Stormy. So one of the things was because all these players want to play me for some reason. So one of the prizes was the winner gets to play me in a best of 7, and Storm was gonna throw up like $50 for that as well. But I mean, I haven't really had time to play recently at all. I haven't played since November. Actually, our show match is the last game I played. Except the game I literally just played against Reaper before this tournament started. So, yeah, I just probably don't really have time to do that and play it. So that's off the cards now. And Storm has raised the prize pool of this tournament because of that.
Outpost constructed.
But Defender looking pretty clean with his Shipmaster here. Reaper having a tough time. He is in Tech 2 now, but Defender's not going to be too far behind. Yeah, he gets Tech 2 now. We'll see if he's got the War Council up already. Not building the War Council at all. He's going to be able to take down that generator though. That shield gen is not going to come up in time. He's losing all of his grunts in the middle as well. Gen, oh my god, no way. It has no health. The timing on that shield gen, absolutely massive. Does have the Rangers out now, so he is cleaning up the grunts, but Defender still has a bigger population lead than him. Such a shame he didn't have that War Council. This Honor Guard could be terrorizing all those Rangers right now.
War Council constructed.
Imagine if that was a Tech 2 Honor Guard, if he pre-built the War Council. He's already sitting on almost 1500 power with all of these power nodes. He's about to go Tech 3. There's probably just no point in building the raid camp. Just go Tech 3, get your foundries out and go straight into Wraith. Play around with your Honor Guard with the Tech 2 upgrade. You can keep the Rager count down, soar into Tech 3, and just snowball this game from there. It has literally just been grunts this game from Reaper, unfortunately. Defender with a nice juicy expansion as well. It's upgraded. We got a turret coming up on that. He's going to try and steal the aggressive expansion there. Mini base has been wiped out as well. Second one's probably going to go down. Defender only sitting on 20 population though. That kind of a good thing in this situation because Reaper just has a mass ball of Ranger, but there's nothing for them to kill. Defender just has bases. There's nothing for him to kill. We got a couple of Marauder coming out. He didn't opt to go tech free. He's actually building jump pad route, which I don't think is a good idea in this situation. Dark Sky's coming down. That's going to be a nice beam in the choke point. And Reaper is going to be running away, but he did lose about 3 units there. Oh my god, about 6 in the end. This one might actually heal up to full health because of Boundless Siphon. Another mini base has been taken out. Expansion now up for Reaper. And Defender does have to be careful because he had this massive lead, but he didn't snowball it into a victory. And Decimus is just one of those leaders where it can be quite easy to come back, especially now you have Boundless Siphon. Like, this is the window for Reaper to actually get himself somehow back in this game. The fact that he managed to secure this expansion and it hasn't been scouted by Defender because he's expecting him to take these two. You see he has Grunts on hold ground on the top expecting to take these, so Defender thinks he's in a much better position than he probably actually is. Now this is getting upgraded, 10 seconds away. Indecisiveness from Defender. He gets rid of the Foundry. He's going to put down another raid camp. On guard is not vet yet, despite all those grunts.
Enemy troops. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
We are going to be seeing a raid camp. Oh, a double raid camp go down on the back from Defender. And remember, he did just research Dark Skies, so... Shipmaster jump up routes, you usually see it with Aatrox and Decimus. You don't typically see it with Shipmaster. A lot of Rangers here on defense though are going to be picking off the ones coming out of this one, and he needs to build these numbers up if he wants to do any damage to this base.
They're looking for a fight.
Shield generator going down back at home. And we are now seeing 5 power nodes to the red player, to Reaper. Really propelling it back in this game. Defender's not spending his money. People will probably mean that he's playing like me, but... Mini base has been wiped out.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, so Defender's committed to Dark Skies with really not a lot of brutes. Tech 3 would have definitely have been the better play, and that is exactly what Reaper is doing right now. Oh. Fair generator coming up for him, and now we have the jump back routes onto the expansion. It has been found. A couple of turrets over here, not a lot of units. He needs to get these rangers over here with the hunter ASAP and just leave the jump back routes to take this base out. You've got to be splitting this army if you want to save this. We are going to see a beam come down on the jump back routes. That's going to delay them from attacking the base, and he's still probably going to save that. That should be Desi drop. Just needs a bit more power for it, but that should be the Decimus drop, and that should secure this expansion. Defender going to try and pick up another one that has been scouted. There he is, the big boy himself. Huge Y ability going to come off. Doesn't actually do a lot of damage to those brutes. Yeah, the Rangers are coming in now though to clean up. Base is low. Probably should have whacked an Apex on that as soon as possible. Going to be swapping into a Foundry, which means we're probably going to be seeing Wraith. And we do have that Vet 1 Honor Guard come out. Still with the double raid camp player from Defender on offense. And I believe that is going to be a shield gen and an Apex.
Harvester constructed.
A nice, decently sized army going to be pushing up to the main base of Defender. He has nothing back at home to defend. He's going to be harassing the other expansion as well. Defender needs to get units out on the map. He's on 20 population, and he might just be overbuying on the on the bases here. Just really struggling to keep up with the momentum that he had on Tech 1. Maybe the Honor Guard micro was too much for him. Maybe he was focusing too much on keeping the Honor Guard alive. Didn't allow him to build a lot of units. He is going to defend this expansion, but his main is getting harassed, and this is where all of his economy lies. He's still on 2 generators, as far as I can see. Nothing on the expansion. Yeah, still 2 gens from him. Got a fat beam coming down. Level 2, actually. That might actually save him. Yeah, he's hitting a lot of units with that level 2 beam. Does manage to clean up a lot of that army. Still got the jump pack brutes coming out on offense. Oh my god, a huge Y ability. Reaper has so much power. There we go, the Dark Sky jump pack brutes have now come down onto the main so Defender can start doing some of his own damage. This is looking like a really interesting split of the map right now. Dude, look how weak that is. Just go shoot that. I'm going to take down this fair generator anyway. The turrets are healing as well. We do have 1 Wraith in the mix, but it's probably not going to be enough. This play might actually work out for Defender. Reaper has 2,500 power. You got to start upgrading some stuff. You got no minis. Upgrade its expansion. Get another 2 slots. All this matters in the moment. We now have Vet 2 on that Honor Guard. It's going to clean up the Wraith as well. Jump Pad Brute's jumping over the top. And it looks like Reaper came out worse off on this trade. He still hasn't done a lot of damage to the main base of Defender. And it looks like Defender is now probably looking in a position to take this game. It was a bit sketchy at first. Very strong tech 1. Kind of lost the mid game. But now clawing back, he has stripped the base. Which means it's probably going to be 5 bases to 2. Because he cannot clean this one up. Does not have the damage to do so. Being gonna come down, but it won't matter too much. Yeah, I'll kill the brutes, but the base is gone. Army's coming back, but he doesn't have a lot of those rangers left. Honestly, it would have been better if Reaper went Dark Skies jump at brutes. He's been on this base for so long, and Defender picked up all his other bases with no units. That jump pack brutes would have probably just cleaned him up, but he tried the Tech 2 Wraiths. Defender's sitting on 5k blue, 28 population right now. Personally, I float better than this with more population. That base is going to get wiped out as well. Did extract home, didn't see what he quite extracted back. Looks like just the jump pack brutes, and he's going to go on offense again. Just wants to take the base out. Vet 3 on the Honor Guard now.
Harvester constructed.
Should be able to escape. And Defender does own all of the mini bases on that side of the map. And you know what's important in base trades? Mini bases. However, this is not looking like a great base trade for Reaper.
Come close. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Constructed.
Jumping over the top, but he doesn't jump onto the cloaking generator. That cloaking generator is actually going to be clutch. He has no detect here. 2 bases taken out by Reaper, and he's still got the man on his main. The guard's here again. Needs the minis back. What is going on? Alright, Spirit Support comes in. Is that the first time we've seen Spirit Support this game? I think it is. Just gonna give him the detect, but he's lost all the jump back brutes now. Another Y ability goes off on the main, doing a lot of damage to the pads. But Defender's so rich right now, he shouldn't lose this.
Being targeted by ground troops.
Especially with what he has, the Vet 3 Honor Guard.
Leader power ready.
Reaper just doesn't have a lot of money. He has no power income except for the power nodes. We got free pads. Decimus is coming back home. Defender's finally going to have max pop. And he's just going to displace him away.
Harvester constructed. Our base is under attack. Jump roots here. Need something smashed.
Base is getting healed. Engineers at the back, but there is 13 grunts here. They're going to pop quite easily. Yeah, Reaper just holding on to nothing at the moment.
The enemy has captured our power node.
And he is going to tap out. Defender going to take the first game. 1-0 for him. And we're going to move to a more aggressive map now, which will be Frontier.
Help. Oh.
Alright, we already have a Reaper locking in. Is this where we see his Johnson? He raves so much about his Johnson.
Oh shit. Dude, this.
Ah, I knew it. The Johnny was coming.
W just.
Still a really good pick from Defender though. We have Colony in the blue. Defender currently 1-0 up. And over in the red, we're going to be seeing Reaper. And he's pulling out his Johnson. He rives so much about his Johnson. I'm expecting to see big things here.
Ready to go. Supply pad constructed.
The ads are auto ads. I'm not playing any ads. But Twitch plays ads for every person every hour or something like that. Unless you actually sub. Or have Twitch Turbo. So unfortunately, out of my control, we are seeing supply pad, triple supply pad, coming out from Reaper. Defender just opting for the Gen 3rd. Reaper did not opt to go to the middle, probably a smart choice. Skitter on the way. He didn't open Chopper first, he just opened Skitter first. Just trying to count them out. So it is 3 grunts. Oh, there's the Chopper, okay. I'm gonna be seeing the Chopper. Grabs the mini. Gotta keep on top of this Marine, or it will be able to escape, but it looks like he is gonna be able to get the pick. Scare attaches, the Marine is gonna die. We've got the Armory 5th. But Defender let him get all the side power. He hasn't actually picked all of this up. He's going for the mini steal. He's gonna run straight past the grunt. Probably gonna go for it. That'd be a huge mini steal, actually. He takes that, put a barracks on it, he has full access to the main base. And yeah, it might be colony, but bunkers are really hard to push off your main. Whitey, I've streamed like a tournament every month for the past 4 months.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
Dude, he's gonna get too many steals here. Okay, very weird split on the minis, but it might pay off. Not sure. What are we seeing from Defender here? He has no production right now. No Hunter Captain. No raid camp. Is he gonna build on the stolen mini? He has to do something. Johnson's out.
School is now
Ah, I didn't build the barracks on it. No way.
mini base complete.
Maybe the barracks here. Now that he has the scout information on the main, this has to be a barracks.
Our base.
Is Defender just going chop skit? I think he is. He's just going chop skit. Yeah, we got chop skit into the middle. That would shut down the barracks. We've got the upgraded harvesters as well. Triple upgraded harvester. Johnson is out. We got a sniper, a blind sniper. Expecting that Hunter Captain. But Defender is no schmo. Turret coming up on the main for Defender.
I go to these lanes if they're just
Our base.
here, so they go in these lanes.
I'll push to the middle. Pretty even on population. So even on the mini bases as well. The bunker will obviously be able to save the hero, but then you kind of glued to that one spot.
Someone swat those.
Yeah, we're seeing the bunker in the middle at the back just to defend this node in this area. He cleared this node out but didn't actually pick it up.
Our base is under attack.
Heal goes down. Probably a bit prematurely. You probably want to save that for your Johnson.
Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Just deny the node.
Chopper reporting for battle.
Second gen now going to be coming up. Could be well on his way to Tech 2 if he actually grabbed these two nodes, but he didn't. He still hasn't picked it up. Did all the hard work of clearing it out and just didn't pick up the nodes.
Generator constructed. Feeder power ready.
Defender is doing a good job, but with the choppers driving around, picking off units where possible. He has scouted the raid camper as well, so there'll be no units coming out of there.
Their troops are attacking me! Our base. Assailed.
Turret constructed.
Marines are ready to go. We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over.
Just chasing him around.
Generator
Oh, huge Mac! Catches everything! Oh my god, they're all dead. Oh, I didn't get the last one. Oh, I did! That's actually massive on Frontier because you can't go to heal. Defender with 4 choppers left. That was expensive. He got all the ones with skits on as well. 2 more choppers over here. Just caught him while he's switching to a second generator as well, but he's opting to take out the minis.
Their troops are brave, but
I guess it's going to deny that chopper production, but this puts Reaper in a massive spot. He's only 100 power away from getting Tech 2. Does not need to get caught out by these choppers. We've got another bunker going down. I'm surprised he didn't go bunker level 2 actually, but I guess the Mac was absolutely massive, so there is a bunker nearby if Johnson needs to hop into there. Does take down another chopper.
we're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
And
Well, we got very, very late raid camp coming up on the back mini. It has already been scouted, so we got a second turret slapping down for Reaper. We got him upgrading to Tech 2 as well. Hopefully going to see the Manta start coming out. We got an expansion getting picked up. The Johnson actually looking in a really good spot right now. Probably has a Goliath drop. Yeah, we got Goliath drop coming down. We have the siphoning turrets, the heal on top as well. But Johnson is here. Rest of the army is also going to be coming back.
Vehicles. They never learn.
Nice set of rams here by Defender, shutting down the Johnson so he cannot kill the Goliaths. Goliaths are going to be able to take down that generator. Johnson is actually inside his generator. The Marines now arrive. Should be able to clean up the Goliaths, but it is just going to be a gen kill there.
Fire base constructed.
Alright, we've got a second red camp coming up now. One into the middle. Reaper cleared this out, didn't pick it back up. Smart missile!
Our base.
Dude, can the Marine kill these? The solo.
Raid camp constructed.
Oh, MV fucking P right there. He deserves a star for that.
Marine
Alright,
supply pad constructed.
this is getting upgraded. We got 3 Marines queued up on that as well. We got Tech 2 now for Defenders Colony. We will be seeing a Hunter Captain come out. Immediately gets rid of the raid camp. Going to swap that to a Harvester. This mini base is not going to last very long.
Our base. They attack. Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed.
Third gen coming down on the expansion. Airpad and Armory coming up as well. 72 population versus 30. Can easily shut down this expansion.
Our base. Assailed.
Chopper under attack from enemy troops.
These choppers are going to get eaten alive by this hero. I don't think he has his Tech 2 upgrade yet.
Turret upgraded.
Grenade thrower is in as well. Grenade thrower goes down onto the choppers. He's trying to kill as much as possible. We've got a couple of Reaver skit. Fucking Ranger skits, not Reaver skits. Oh my god! I would just resign.
Turret constructed.
Dude, what? He wasted teleport on that. The smart missile gets the chopper anyway. He gets out alive with 2 Rangers. This is all going wrong for Defender right now. He lets the expansion build and then recycles it. Guess Reaper wasn't lying about his Johnson, huh?
Marines reporting.
Reaper now in a commanding lead in this game, can clear out this mini, can grab this one which he should have grabbed ages ago for himself, and Defender literally is left on 1 base, and he has to do the classic kaboom colony tell. That's it. I mean, he may as well pick that node up while he stood there. He's not doing anything else. 25 seconds out for that shield generator. We got a Goliath drop. Gonna clean up that mini base. Bunker goes down. Bunker level 2. Oh, can he kill that gen? 8 seconds. It needs to grenade throw that right now. Stops this gen, it's game.
Our base.
Generator falls just on the captain left, very late with the heal there. Tom goes down. Reaper in the mix. 75 population, 244. Reaper can now go tech free as well. Doesn't look like the Hunter Captain's going to be able to hold this. Grenades go down on him. Johnson does fall. Hunter Captain falls, and now there is just a massive blob of Marines in a garrison as well. We got 2 garrisons here, combat tech Marines. They're just going to keep vetting up here as well. Reaper can probably take all the bases right now. He doesn't like picking up mini bases after he clears them out for some reason.
Marines under
I mean, by now he should have free pads, so just pick up all these bases, get as many free pads as possible, and close out this game.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Marines under fire! Marines are ready to go! Marines under attack!
Leader power ready.
As one bunker falls, another bunker comes down. The Goliath is going to get taken out though. Johnson is back out onto the map. We are now seeing Tech 3 come in for Reaper.
Leader power ready.
Combat repair in for Defender. Another Goliath drop comes down. Another EMP Mac on basically nothing because he doesn't have much population left. Will not be able to save up for the devastating host either. We are seeing a third base now get grabbed.
Fire base constructed. Headquarters upgrade complete.
Our base. They attack.
He's just sending units to his death really. He needs to just build a big group of units and push.
Hey, I felt that. Generator constructed. Infantry level 1 researched. Johnson, under attack.
Hunter Captain's back out from the mini that he cleared out earlier.
Our base.
Is this base locked? It is locked. Reaper isn't getting much done in terms of base damage. We got the siege turret coming down as well. He's actually trying to main it. Heal goes down for Johnson because he almost dies again. Pops into the garrison. I'm really surprised he hasn't picked this base up. You could have Kodiak siege turrets all over here.
They attack.
Heal going down. He hasn't lost any pads. He hasn't stripped his production, his economy. This is literally what's keeping him in the game right now. 40 population of Colony Army versus 60 pop of Johnson.
We're under attack, over!
He's getting the bases built up now though. We got a 4th generator coming up for him.
Barracks constructed.
Might look like he's struggling right now, but his economy just should take over.
Under assault from enemy crews!
Yeah, he's finally going to be picking off pads. Generator falls, raid camp falls. Another harvester going to fall as well.
Our base. Assail. Harvester. Constructed.
As one bunker falls, another one drops down.
We're under fire from enemy troops! Harvester. Constructed. Under attack from infantry! Leader power. Away.
Taunt coming down. Colony drop is ready again. Once more. Sniper coming. That sniper's gonna die. Just building random units for no reason. Another sniper's gonna come in and die if he's not careful. Still have this blob at the back. Doing some work on the pads, but this army's building. We got skitters on all these units, just not the Hunter Captain, but the rest of the units.
Harvester.
Finally gonna be getting this base up. Double armory coming up on there.
Power ready.
All the bases now. Triple armory. It's an interesting. Quadruple armory! What's this guy doing?
Stanchion sniper system researched. Armory constructed. I got hostiles on me. Armory constructed.
Defender's holding this. And we've all seen this time and time again how Colony is like one of the only leaders, obviously Arby as well, who can actually do this and come back and win the game. Obviously, we're in the round robin right now, so round robin rules state if it reaches 45 minutes, it's going to be a draw and both players get 1 point.
Leader power. Attack.
That was actually a great teleport. He did connect the stun, but there's no follow-up army here anyway.
Our base.
But the reaction time of that teleport was pretty good. Alright, he's building his 5th armory now.
They picked on the wrong man.
Advanced logistics, 45 base. You can't even queue 5 things up on armories at a time. Huge pick on the bunker. That's going to take the Johnson out. And now Reaper doesn't have the population. It's 43 population to 18. I feel like he's going Condor. Yeah, he just queued up a Condor. I hope it's not on this base. It is on this base.
Logistics level 2 researched.
It's not going to make it. This base is going to get taken out. Defender is actually pulling this back. Grabs himself another mini. Gonna be an extra pad slot for him. He gets the generator up. Now his economy can just start rolling.
Leader pointer. Watchtower constructed.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
Mini base complete.
There is the Goliath trap for the base damage. Heal goes down at the back. He wants Johnson out. He didn't actually heal the armory that has the Condor. Like, what is that heal? Why don't you hit all 3 plus the main? There's no turret there that's dying. Johnson gets taunted. He won't be able to jump in the garrison until the taunt has ended. He can now drop the heal down and get in that bunker. The Condor is actually going to come out 10 seconds away. But this army is looking thick. It's not like he's way ahead of Defender either, like, in terms of the series. Like, if this was like, let's say, a best of 7 or something, and you're 3-0 up, then yeah, troll and go Condor, why not? But you're 1-0 down. You lose this, and you lose points you could have gained to go into the next round. Defender going to teleport onto the other side of the mountain. Hunter Captain is going to get taken out by that Condor, which is down to half health. Doesn't look like there is any Reavers left.
Leader power at hand.
And Defender's going to resign. Reaper going to pull it 1-1. With the use of the Condor, Defender actually going to resign that one. Didn't want to play that one out. And we're going to go to Rift for the final game. Both players have a win. So how this works, if you weren't here at the start when I explained it all, round robin, every win, you get 2 points. If you 2-0 your opponent, that's 4 points for you, 0 for them. If you 2-1 your opponent, that's 4 points for you, 2 points for them. So ideally, to give you the best chance of going through, you want to 2-0 them. Okay, so Psychic Wizard's PC basically isn't working. So Love Guru Caleb is now in the tournament instead of Psychic Wizard. So we're seeing LGK versus Viper now on Rock Stream, and it looks like Viper just won game 1, Arbiter Mirror, 1-0 over there. So we're obviously going into the 3rd game here. I mean, it might be good timing if Viper actually wins that one 2-0. This is interesting. Oh my god. Alright, currently tied 1-1 in this series. We are going to be seeing Reaper in the red. He's going to be playing as Captain Cutter. Over in the blue, sticking with the banished theme, we're going to be seeing Defender. And he's going to be playing Atriox. The poster boys for Halo Wars 2. Go vs Atriox.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
See how this plays out. Not my favourite cutter map. Now, you kind of want to be up in their face, but it allows him to build up and get to the point where he has an economy to throw all those drops down. And I think, or I feel like Atriox is a leader that does struggle against drops. So yeah, it's probably all going to come down to micro, but seeing these two players play in the last two games, the macro and micro haven't been great, or up to the standard we're used to seeing from the top players. So it's going to depend on if Defender can utilize Atriox to the best of his ability, because Cutter's a pretty easy mode leader, right? You can float a lot of money and you can just drop in a ton of units. You don't really have to micro that well, macro that well. You just keep dropping them in, and all of a sudden you start overwhelming your opponent. Especially if they're making the same mistakes you are and things like that. So it'll be really interesting to see how this one plays out. It does look like Reaper is going to be playing a heavy tech one here. Got the armory up, the barracks up. Bit of harassment on the sides. War Council is going to be up from Defender. No raid camp for him though, so probably just going to be Chosen Chopper. Usually you would see Chosen Chopper on a map like Frontier or something in this matchup to negate those snipers, but we'll see what Defender does here, because there is a lot of garrisons out on Rift. Snipers are coming out, so if you're trying to hunt down those snipers with your chopper, they can easily just jump into the garrison, and they obviously have that Spartan for backup as well.
Their troops are brave but foolish.
Expansion coming up for Defender. Probably has fortifications, at least level 1. Maybe level 2. Sniper almost getting caught out here by the chopper, but the chopper is going to get cleaned up by the Spartan. First power node going to get picked up for Defender, and the second power extractor now coming up for him. It's a slow one. It is Rift. This is tend to be how these games go. He definitely wants to upgrade this expansion as soon as possible, especially if he has fortifications, because you have to prepare for that ODST drop. Timing push from Cutter here could be ODST drop onto this expansion. You take it out, you can snowball the game from there. So it is going to all rely on keeping this expansion alive, keeping your Chosen alive as well. There's 1 power node each for now. This one going to get taken away from him there. Wow, he actually got rid of his production. I don't like that. He got rid of the second raid camp and the Apex for a supply pad instead. Reaper scouted that, right? Yeah, he did scout that. So he's going to opt to go for the easy expansion to kill. Instead, picks up an expansion of his own, and second generator now coming up also.
Generator upgrade complete.
We are nearing third point. Defender slightly ahead. And he's hunting for this Chosen. Fair generator now coming up for him. Seems pretty greedy. He has 5 population. He really is dependent on these bases and the Chosen. Reaper trying to find him, but he ran the complete opposite direction. Just gave him the shimmy. Not a lot in terms of base damage, it is literally just snipers. Chosen picking off Marines at the back. And this is what I mean, it all comes down to that micro. He's just picking off units at the back, avoiding the Spartan and snipers, avoiding the ODST drop, building up his economy. He's now got the expansion upgraded, a triple generator. Might lose that expansion, but you might be able to kill this one.
Jump brutes reporting. Jump brutes under attack from enemy troops.
Base is going to fall. And Chosen scouts the enemy expansion.
Their troops attack me.
Combat station
It looks like Reaper's coming back home.
Their troops' bravery is matched by their stupidity. Citadel upgrade complete.
Triple raid camp now. And he is in Tech 2 as well. So yeah, Dark Skies, yeah, of course. Dark Skies and a Tech 2 trucks. Honestly, he's running Reaper around with this Chosen. He's been following him, and he hasn't managed to get a single shot on this guy. We got the snipers going back for the jump up routes at the back as well.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, we now have Vet 1 on the Chosen. Mines go down, and he's just going to teleport out. Perfect. Bait the mines, bait the slam, and get yourself out of there. Dark Skies comes in at a pretty good timing too. Chosen going back home to defend. This base is getting upgraded. We haven't seen a single ODST drop yet. Even if there's not a perfect opportunity to like stun the Chosen, you may as well just drop them, get them on cooldown in a game like this. They're very good at base damage. Get them on a mini. Get on an expansion, but we now have triple raid camp. Bing. Has he not upgraded that yet? I think he forgot the Chosen upgrade. He has the War Council, but he has forgotten the upgrade. There's the ODSTs now. Gonna clean up the Fed. This base was cancelled by Reaper as well. This base is open. The army's at the opposite end. He's got no turrets. He had a lot of jump back brutes around, and there they are. They're coming down the middle now. We're retaking some of these power nodes as well.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Yeah, and Reaper's going to have to run back and try and defend this expansion from these jump back brutes. Looks like he's just running past to the main. Probably wants to deny the generators.
Under attack.
Making a fairly decent split push with the jump pack brutes. Might be able to kill a couple of these supply pads. He's got them on the main as well on the generator. Doesn't look like there's enough snipers here. There is a Nightingale. Can he smoke it in time? Maybe if he's microing, but it doesn't look like he's actually watching at the moment. Yeah, he did throw the smoke down. Loses the other 2 supply pads as well, so that's 3 pads down. I wonder, has he already used the smoke? No, he has the smoke with the Nightingale. I'm surprised he didn't save the generator with the smoke though. It's a very costly loss. We've got a shield gen now on his second base. The Fed base getting upgraded. Now he smokes it.
Our allies are in danger.
Chosen just chilling under a power node. Jump Pepper is going to face check the army. Gets a nice stun on top of it. Mini base gets taken by Defender. Playing a lot better this game than he did the Colony game. Actually looking pretty strong right now. Looks like Reaper is saving up for that big drop.
Turret constructed.
Still just over a quarter of a point away. Defender way ahead on leader points because of all these bases. Stun's going to be coming out. Too bad you don't have any mines to combo that. Those snipers are dead though. Very small health bars. Good slam. Great slam there actually. He can't jump out of it because he used it all. But he's going to teleport. What a perfect teleport that was. Teleports onto the expansion. Might actually be able to kill that.
Leader power ready.
Depends on if Reaper decides to smoke the base this time. ODST drop is ready though. That's going to come in, stun the army. ODST satchel mine is going to go in. Should be able to save this. Smoke finally comes down. We'll be able to save that base. Kills all of the jump peppers as well. Oh my god! It's beautiful. Jumps over the top with the mines. The E-Rad comes down and the base is gone. Got nothing to protect it. No bulwark from Cutter or anything like that that can save it.
Under attack.
Reaper now on a single base while the jump out brutes are running riot and the map looking very blue. All these bases. 4 raid camp. You can definitely tell Defender has been trading games with cars and cameras. This is exactly his playstyle. Another base comes up. Beam on top of the army with the stuns. Gonna be cleaning up a lot of units there. Chosen trying to wiggle out with these sniper shots. He's going to lose his shield. Remember, he has used the teleport. He's going to have to turn around and just get some kills here. Killing a lot, but the Chosen is going to fall. Mini bases are getting taken out. Reaper has 2 pads and one of them is unupgraded. He has no blue in the bank and that is not good for Cutter. Free production buildings, you gotta get rid of the armory at least. You have the Spartan, he's vet 1. Get rid of the armory.
Our base is
Get a supply pad down. Hell, at this point, you just go take the nodes and you single gen it.
supply pad.
Very far behind in this game. He can go tech free, but desperately needs a base. Having a real hard time with these jump pack brutes.
Gotcha.
Our base is under attack. Supply pad upgrade complete.
I'm Titan for just throw it out, cleaning up the rest of the jump pack brutes. Trying to take his minis back. You definitely want to take that out before that raid camp gets up. Played Hetchy too many times to know that one.
Stop sniping at us and fight us fair! Our base is under attack.
Ooh, the vet 1 sniper actually falls there from that slam. It's so annoying to play against this style. Defender with 2k blue, almost 1500 power, and still cleaning up the map. Mini base taken out once more. Picked up once again by Defender. Another 2 gens come up for him. That's going to be his 4th and 5th gen, and he's taking the power nodes while this is going on too. So not just microing on offense, he's also macroing in the background.
Fire from ground troops. Need assist.
The range on this boy. Get him to tech free, get the tech free upgrade, he will slaughter that army. Tech free now coming out, 45 seconds. Base is building.
The enemy is after us!
feels like this game has gone on for a very long time, but we're only 15 minutes in.
Constructed.
Was that just me?
Harvester constructed. Fortify level 2 researched.
This is all he has to keep doing. And now he's in this position, just jump at brutes, jump at brutes, jump at brutes, get the chosen to tech free. And close it out. We even have raid camps on the 2 minis. Reaper doesn't have enough population to be in both of these places at once. We've got the chosen on the high ground just pinging shots off the cliff. Taking out units.
Enemy attacking!
Our base is under
Slam beam on the snipers and the army. Reaper isn't actually watching, I don't think. He's going to split them eventually. The base is still red bar. The mine's doing a good job. Yeah, he's pulling the rest of the units to the min. He's building another barracks. He has no pads. Like, he cannot keep up with this economy. Yeah, he's killing a lot of jump at brews, but they're just going to keep coming. And the economy of Defender is just so much better.
barracks constructed.
It's going to dwindle out eventually. Another huge E-Rad on the min. All the pads going to get taken out. That's probably all she wrote for Reaper. Reaper going to be losing this series. 2-1 to Defender. Coming in clutch there. Defender takes home 4 points. Reaper takes 2. Just going to check where everyone else is. Alright, looks like we're actually in the third game of Viper vs LGK as well. And they're tied 1-1. Shit lagging. Who said Defender can't play their tracks? Damn right, you tell him. Alright guys, we're gonna take a